What's going on YouTube? Single Digits coming at you with a video upload. I'm back with some tier list videos and I'm actually going to do a series for the summer. Since summer is here and it's getting nice out, it's getting warm. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you guys a description about the subsequent videos I'm going to be doing and ranking stuff. So today we're going to start with beer. One of the staple items for any summer cookout or event or hangout, whatever. And I personally like beer. I think a lot of people do, and a lot of people dislike beer. So it's like you're kind of like in the middle, like either like it or you don't, I guess. I mean, that's just kind of what I think, but maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I have not had all of these, so there's obviously a section here, never tried. So let's get into it. Angry Orchard hard cider. So I like hard ciders. Some people drink them exclusively. You know who you are. They're okay, but like, I feel like it's kind of like, I like them, but I'd never choose them. Like, I would drink a hard cider if it was like the only thing in the cooler. But I don't think I would ever choose a hard cider over actual beer. But they're not bad. And I do like the fact that they are an alternative for people who don't like beer and can still have an alcoholic beverage. So that gets points with me, even though I'm not like the biggest fan of them. So I'm gonna put them in B. Yeah. And Angry Orchard's a good one. They have all kinds of different flavors. It's not just like apple ciders, they have, I think, like all different fruit stuff. So yeah. Angry Orchard will be in B. Arrogant Bastard Ale, never tried it. Never tried this one. Never tried this one. I don't want this to turn into like an attack on me for the amount that I've not had. Actually, there's so many on here that I haven't had, so I'm not even gonna go put them up here. I'm just gonna, the ones that I've had and tasted and whatever, I'm just gonna put them up. Everything else, just assume that I didn't have them. So Beck's is good. Beck's is a B. Yeah, you know, kind of like Heineken, I think. It's been a while since I've had a Beck's though, but they're not terrible. And again, Angry Orchard is fine, but if I opened the cooler and there was a Beck's and an Angry Orchard, I'm going with the Beck's. Blue Moon. I want to put Blue Moon in A. Also, I'm not going to get into it with like IPAs and lagers and stouts and all that like stuff. I like beer, but like I'm also not like I like a nice microbrewery, or I want this craft beer. You know. Like for instance, Bud Light. Now this could be controversial, but let's ignore everything going on. Okay? Bud Light, okay, that might be an overestimation. Yeah. Anyway, but Bud Light, you know, it's whatever. It's, you know, it's Bud Light. It's beer. It serves its purpose. So who cares, right? The Lime-A-Ritas. Oh, these are weird. I'm gonna put that in C. Yeah. Now the Bud Light, I have an A. I might put it in S. And the reason for that is because it's like a comfort thing, I guess. When I was living by myself a few years ago, my best friend, Marcus, we would be hanging out like every day, fishing, drinking beers. Many of our friends and close family would joke around that we had a civil union. But he's one of my best friends. So And he actually ended up staying with me for a little bit during the summer 1 year. Yeah, I think so. Either way, we spent a lot of time together. And during the week, we would get Bud Light from the beer store or the gas station because it's cheap. That's another reason. It's cheap. It's beer and it's cheap. And it's not the worst flavor. It's, you know, yeah, people say, well, it's like water. It's like water. I'm like, okay, whatever. I also like water. So, but yeah, so Bud Light was during the week. And then payday. Marcus, if you're watching this, you remember, right? Where is it? Where is it? When payday came around on Friday, we would treat ourselves. I saw it on here. Ah, there she is, Stella. Stella goes in S. Stella's like one of my favorite beers of all time. They do it right. It's really good. And, you know, I think I still have some. Marcus, I don't know if you have any. Sorry I keep shouting you out, but they have like these nice chalices, and I had like a few. My friend had a few. Like, it's very crisp. It's clean. It's what I feel like a ice cold beer should be. Stella is S tier, appropriately S for Stella. Easy S tier. So this was the payday beer because it is a bit more expensive. All right, let's keep moving right along. Bud Light Lime. So I like Bud Light Lime, and this was another one. And I'm not gonna keep shouting them out, but like this was another one that was on our list because it was summery. It's a summery beer. It's I don't know. You know, it's Bud Light with a hint of lime, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So whatever. I like the Bud Light Lime. They're not bad. I don't know if I like them more than a Blue Moon though. Especially a Blue Moon with like an orange slice in it. Yeah, no, I don't like them better than that. Yeah, but definitely more than Bud Light regular. So yeah, Bud Light Lime, solid A tier. Bud Light Orange, I don't remember if I've had or not. So I'm gonna have to have my friends who are watching this video comment down below and remind me if we've ever had these together. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it. Budweiser, I like a Budweiser. I actually like a Budweiser better. Yeah, Budweiser's good, solid American beer. Busch, not really too much of a fan of Busch. Yeah, that's about right. Busch right there. Cass Fresh. This is a Korean beer, and it's gonna go in S tier for me because I'm Korean. Shocker. And this was like one of the first beers I had in Korea when I was of age. And so sentimental value. It's very similar to like a Bud Light. It might have a little bit more flavor, a more round flavor, if that makes sense. I don't know, but yeah, S tier, Cass, Korean beer, like it. Yuck. That's all I have to say. Coors Banquet. I don't think I've had Coors Banquet, but I've had Coors Light. Now, Coors Light was the first beer I ever tried. When I was like. It was the first beer I ever tried at some point in my life. And it was fine. And I don't know, at some point I switched over to Bud Light. I don't know why. But Coors Light, Bud Light, very similar. You know what, actually? Coors Light is worse when it's not cold. And they used to have these cans. I don't know if they still do or not, because I don't drink much beer anymore, because it put quite a belly on me, and I'm trying to get rid of it. But it had these cans with, like, if it was cold, they had like pictures of the mountains, the Rocky Mountains or whatever, their logo, and it would be blue, and then as it warmed up, it would fade into silver, like the can. So it was like a good indicator of how cold your beer was. But I do remember, now that I'm thinking about it, Coors Light isn't is really gross when it's not like super, super cold. Whereas Bud Light, you know, I could power through a Bud Light if it's like lukewarm. I don't prefer it, but I could. Coors Light, not so much. So I don't like IPAs, and I don't believe that anybody really does. That might be a hot take, but they're pretty gross to me. They're super bitter. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you do like it, supposedly, I'm happy for you. You know, it's not for everybody, but that's okay. You know, Dos Equis. I like Dos Equis. I like Dos Equis. I'll put Dos Equis up here. So yeah. What else? Dragon's Milk. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Fat Tire. Fat Tire's good too. I'll actually put Fat Tire up here. Yeah. Fat Tire's good. Foster's. I don't think I've ever had a Foster's. Yeah. That's not really important either, I guess. Goose Island. I don't know. Guinness. Okay. Guinness is gonna go up here. This might gross some people out, but I like Guinness a lot. I like how much body it has, how full it is. Some people don't like them because they're so filling, and it's like drinking coffee, but I love Guinness. In January, I'm going to Ireland to celebrate my wife's birthday. Fingers crossed everything goes according to plan. Overseas international trips can be a little intimidating. But anyhow, that's one of the things I'm most excited to go and have is a authentic glass of Guinness in one of the Irish pubs, because I hear from everything that it's better and different in Ireland from a pub than what we get in the States. So yeah, but I like Guinness. I like Guinness a lot, actually. Heineken. I'll put Heineken up here. Heineken's a good beer too. Yeah. Okay. This is another Korean beer, and it's very good too. But I'm not gonna put both up here. Cass I like better. So yeah. I don't even know how to pronounce this. I never really looked it up, but it's either height or heat. I think it's height. I don't know. But it's good. It's good. Actually, since I do like it, I'll put it here. That's a good place for it. Keystone Light. Keystone's worst. I don't like Keystone. Ugh. King Cobra, I don't know. Labatt Blue. I'll put it in C. I just have a feeling I'm gonna get flamed and roasted for these takes, but whatever. Oh, the Summer Shandy. I like this a lot, actually. This is actually gonna go right up here. I like it a lot. Don't ask me to pronounce that again. Whatever. But I do love the Summer Shandy. It's very, very good. IPA. Nope. Michelob Ultra. I don't know. I've never been like amazed by Michelob. Some people really like them. They're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Actually, of course, I don't want to put down in B2. They're fine. This is all fine. This is fine. These I enjoy, and these are, if I see them or if I'm drinking and it's a choice of mine, I will always choose one of these. Okay? Let's keep going. Mike's Hard Lemonade. Again, kind of like the Angry Orchard, but I'm not 18 years old, underage, drinking at a party. There's too much sugar in these. They give me stomach aches. They give me heartburn because I'm old. I'm grumpy. These can go right down here too. Actually, I'll do this. There we go. Yeah. If you like them, that's fine. And if you like them, generally, this is like a beer for people who can't drink real beer. Or, you know, whatever. I'm not trying to shame anybody. It's just yuck for me. Miller High Life, it's fine. The champagne of beer. It's, yeah. I don't like that they say that, the champagne of beer. It's pretty regular, but whatever. Like if Stella was like, we are the champagne of beer, I'd be like, yeah. But Miller, eh. This is also another one where it's like, if it's not ice cold, it's really gross. So, appropriately next to Coors Light. Miller Lite, it's fine. Milwaukee's Best Ice. Do they have Milwaukee's Best just regular? No, they don't. Milwaukee's Worst. Yuck. I don't know if this is probably different, but like, yuck. Milwaukee's Best, terrible. Haven't had Modelo Especial. I haven't had this one, but I've had Modelo before, and I do like it. Maybe it's just this one. I'll put it up here. Ew, Natty Ice, Natty Light. Ugh. I mean, I'm just gonna put one of these up here. I can't remember which one I've had, but these are terrible beers. I mean, the only way I would drink any of these is if I was like at a party, I had already drank a bunch of these better beers, and then like we were playing like beer pong or something. And that's all we had. That's what I would, and I would not be happy the whole time. I would be actively trying to win the game to avoid drinking these. Yuck. Had this before. It's okay. Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's okay. Another one of my friends from Jamaica brought me some Red Stripes once. From Jamaica. I don't know if that's illegal or not. But anyway, I got them, and I really like them. They're really tasty, actually. I'm gonna put them. I'll put it up here. It's a really. I like it. I like Red Stripe. I'm trying to think if it was. Yeah, no. Yeah. What else you got? More. I've had one of these. Again. There you go. It's just. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. No, that's. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine where it's at. Yeah. All right, moving right along. We're almost done, everybody. We're almost done. Oh, Rolling Rock. I gotta put Rolling Rock up here. It's terrible. I feel like that's kind of one of the, like, oh, I should probably put Modelo up here too. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. So yeah, Rolling Rock, it's like a cheapo, between paychecks kind of beer. You can get a bunch of them. But they're good. So, yeah. Sapporo. I like Sapporo. A lot. Do I put it above height? No. And Japanese beer. Korean beer. Out of principle, the Korean beer has to go above. So, yeah. But Sapporo is very good. Very, very good. Smirnoff Ice. Smirnoff, you're going to go right down here. C for childhood. Yeah, I drank a bunch of these when I was a youth. Shock Top, same thing. Tsingtao I like. I'll put it over here. Yeah. There you go. White Claw. All right. Now, before I say anything about White Claw, just understand, again, my tier lists are mine. It's what I like, okay? And it doesn't make it the rule. It's just, these are my preferences. I don't need to hear nothing, okay? If you want to comment down below or whatever, you can tell me, like what I should try or what I should make make an effort of trying. Okay? If you say IPAs, I'm gonna ban you. But White Claw, man. such a guilty pleasure. They're good. Whatever. They're good. That's what I like. I like them. They're very good. Oh my god. I'll put them there. Yeah. Koss doesn't come in flavors. Okay? White Claw comes in flavors. And many of those flavors are very good. So, White Claw is an S tier. You know, like, you don't say, like, let's get Bud Light wasted. Alright? Or let's get Heineken wasted. Okay? But you do say, let's get White Claw wasted. I said what I said. Live with it. Yingling. I like Yingling. Put Yingling up here. Yep. Okay. Zima. So Zima would go down here in the C for childhood beers. I'm not saying childhood beers for like children to drink them, but like I drank, much like most of the people in the world, when you drink before you're legal to drink. Okay, it's just what it is. Just be responsible. Don't drive. Give somebody your keys. Stay where you're at. Know the people you're with. All that good stuff. And at the end of the day, don't drink underage because, you know, that's the rule. But Zima, I want to put Zima up here just because I have so many like nostalgia with it and like, but I'll just leave it down here. To be fair, to be real, it's not great, but yeah. So this is my list, everybody. All the rest down here. Oh, wait, no, Sam Adams. I like Sam Adams. There we go. That's a really good beer, too, Sam Adams. Boston Lager. We're actually out in Cape Cod last weekend, celebrating my anniversary with my wife. And I did not get Sam Adams, although I was thinking about getting it, but I was getting Stella pretty much every time I could. Anyway, so this is my list. This is my tier list. What do you guys think? Again, don't attack me, okay? This is just what I prefer. This is the stuff I like. If you like something different, you know, let me know down in the comments. If you think there's anything down here that I missed that I should try, let me know. But yeah, so I know this was a little bit long, but you know, it's all right. I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm glad to be getting back into it. And you know, the next upcoming videos I'm going to be doing are going to be, like I said, summer series stuff. So I'm going to do like best barbecue / cookout foods, you know, best summer activities, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. So vacation spots for the summer, yada yada yada. So stick around. But yeah, that's this is my beer list. And there's probably more comprehensive ones. I mean, there's too many beers out there. But for this list and for what I've seen, this is where I'd rank everything. So again, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I'm still, even though I've taken a break for a little bit, I'm working my way back in. My goal for the end of the year still, and we're halfway through the year now, is still 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So please help me make that happen. I'm gonna be posting more. You're gonna see more content coming up. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below, let me know, and like the video. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.